Hi, my name is Orseline,
And I'm Skhar.
and welcome to my house, Red Book Edition, where I take 15 minutes to draw something from inside my house.
And I'm here to experience this with you.
Alright, so let's get started.
Alright, so what are you drawing for us today?
You'll see.
Oh, it's a secret. Okay.
Maybe. Probably be easy to figure out. I'm going to start off
Very
with
cool.
a circle.
Everyone loves a good circle.
Hopefully you can see it, and it's not too light. And another circle.
2 circles. Now, for the audience out there watching this, what has 2 circles? What can it be? Is it a person?
Another circle.
Now that a person's out of the picture, I wonder what this could be. So, you said you have 15 minutes, so you're just trying to get as much as you can in there in 15 minutes? Is that kind of your goal with this?
Yeah, just to try and finish a picture. Hopefully you can tell what it is and it'll look somewhat complete, but it'll probably be a sketch.
Okay.
We'll call it a sketch.
Alright. How'd you kind of come up with this idea, or what's the reason for doing it? You're just trying to get better at, sketching and pushing yourself to do more in a certain amount of time? Is that kind of your goal with this?
Yeah, just to kind of practice sketching. I've been wanting to sketch a little more lately and figured this would be the perfect way to practice, but also give you guys a little slow video, a little something to see how I draw, kind of my process. Clearly I'm still trying to learn and practice, so none of these are gonna be perfect or all that great.
Very cool.
And hopefully by now you can kind of tell what it is.
There you go, everybody. The secret is out there.
What secret?
Little mittens. Love it. Holding the belly.
Just get these little acorns here. So interesting thing about these little snowmen. How I got them actually. One day, I happened to be at CVS for a completely unrelated reason, and I saw one of these little guys. And I thought, these are kind of cute. But I thought it was just one. And I was like, yeah, it's cute. But I'm not going to get these little guys because it's just one. And I don't need to get any more Christmas decorations. Yada, yada, all of those things. But it turns out there was actually a set of 3. And they look exactly the same, with the exception of this little kind of, I guess you can call it an ornament that they're holding. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a really rough sketch here. This one is saying joy, and you'll see it right now as I finish this drawing. There was another one that said Noel, and I can't remember what the third one said. But I want to say it was peace. And it all held a different little ornament. And so I saw it and I thought that was the most adorable thing. It came in pairs. And that's what sold me. The fact that it came in 3. So, for all you entrepreneurs out there who are trying to sell Christmas ornaments, make them come in 3s, because that is the reason why I bought these snowmen. Because they came in little packs of 3. Or little sets of 3, I guess you can call them.
Now, when you saw this, did you yourself want to build a snowman?
You know, I don't think I've ever really built a snowman. I've tried.
Okay.
I've been in the snow maybe a handful of times.
Okay.
But I can't say I have successfully built a snowman.
Well, still got some time. You're building one right now, technically.
I guess technically I am. So there we go. I am building a snowman. And so far, needs a little bit more work.
Good thing for you. You have a few minutes. And by the way, yes, it was peace.
Ah, thank you. I thought it was peace. It was either that or joy. No, I have joy. Never mind. It was joy, peace, and Noel.
Those are the 3, yeah. I can confirm.
But can you neither confirm or deny that it was, in fact, peace?
I think I can confirm.
Okay, I'm just gonna give this little guy some... What would you call these? Pine branches?
Unfortunately, I don't know if those are pine branches or not. I don't know. I wish I knew.
Well, we'll call them pine branches, because...
We're gonna go ahead and call them pine branches, everyone.
Are they pine branches? Probably not. A lot of pressure here.
Nah.
Try to make these little pine branches. I'm starting to get nervous. I feel like the clock is ticking.
I just started to think of the Linkin Park song and I blanked for some reason.
Wait, what?
The clock starts ticking. No?
Never heard of it.
Maybe I'm just as nervous as you are, and I'm not thinking straight here.
Like I'm running out of time. You know, like there's something's gonna happen after those 15 minutes are up. What will it be? I don't know. Okay, last thing. Okay, starting to speed up here because of the nerves. Like engraved into the wood, you know, because he's holding a little wooden tree. All right, now it's a matter of speed shading because I'm nervous and I think I'm running out of time. So let's do some bad shading here.
You may have mistimed this, so.
You know, it's okay. Just give him a little shadow under
First
his...
time doing this, you got like we had that little intro.
Bear
You know, before we started.
with us, you guys. We are non-professionals.
That is true. You know what you clicked on, everyone. You can only blame yourselves.
Let's get a little bald head out of here so it doesn't look like he's got a see-through hat.
That's right. You don't gotta blow up his spot. Just the man wears hat in peace.
These are supposed to be like little acorns. But, now that I'm nervous, speed. Can't make little acorn things as nice as I would like. So we're gonna give it some really bad acorn looking, what do you call it? They're not really spikes, right? Acorns don't really have spikes.
They're like the layers of an artichoke.
Yeah, you're right. It actually is kind of like the layers of an artichoke.
I don't know how that helps in what you were trying to say, but just in case.
There you go. Artichoke layers.
There you go. You guys ever seen a snowman holding an artichoke?
Well, it's right here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a snowman holding an artichoke.
That's right.
2 artichokes, actually.
Again, we'll be a little better prepared this time.
Next time?
Next time. Not professionals, not professionals.
Non-professionals.
But
It's in the name.
like I said, we had that intro.
I'll,
Maybe we'll get our final product at the end of this 15 minutes, but if you're so gracious enough.
Oh, look at that.
There it
That
is.
was
That's it.
15 minutes.
Now,
That was my snowman in 15 minutes. Can you see it?
who knows? Maybe
Maybe. I don't know why
you might
this is
wanna-
cheating. I'm gonna make this a little darker.
maybe
There we go.
you can finish this up and we can have a little image at the end there just for everyone. But this is at the end of 15 minutes.
This is what the end of 15 minutes gave us.
That's right. And now this is a
And
little
this
addition.
This is the additional part. You just need a little shadow there, you know, it's extra snow.
Maybe can maybe bring that up a little bit so
What's that?
we get a little bit of a maybe a little lower. All right.
How's that?
That's perfect. Okay. There it is. All right.
There we go. Sorry, I have to
So-
erase this. This is a scarf, you know? It's not a see-through scarf, it's just a scarf.
That's right. Not a scarf. So how do you feel? How do you feel doing this? How do you feel trying it? 15 minutes? You feel like
15 minutes?
that was a decent amount of time?
15 minutes IMAS.
That's right.
Like the CVS IMAS.
That's
Where I got the
exactly
snowman.
it. Which I imagine is only in certain areas.
Pencils down. There it is.
There you go.
Lovely snowman.
So how do you feel? How do you feel after the process? What did you think? First time trying this?
I feel like I thought I had more time. So I took my time initially,
Mm-hmm.
and then I got nervous because I was running out of time. And now I feel like next time
You'll be
probably
better
start a
prepared.
little faster.
You get a
Maybe
little
I'll make
bit-
my sketch faster.
You get a little bit more off the jump, you know, a little bit more detail. Not detail, but, you know, a little more sketching in there.
Maybe. You know what? I'm happy with where I'm at. I
think
feel
this
like
looks
I
great.
got a good sketch of everything in that snowman. Besides the knitting, he had some knitting in his scarf. But I got the little artichoke looking acorns, some little leaves in there, his joy ornament.
I think that joy ornament pops in this picture.
It's supposed to. It pops in real life.
does. It
My
does. You're
shading
not wrong.
clearly not the best, but it's 15 minutes.
It's 15 minutes.
It's 15
And your
minutes.
first time doing this.
It's
so
15
we're getting a feel for it, but I think this looks great. Again, call me biased, but I'm not the artistic one. I would not have been able to do this in an hour. So, seeing this in 15 minutes, love seeing the process. And how you feeling? You feeling excited for next time? You think you're gonna try this again?
Yeah.
You said episode
Definitely.
1.
Episode 1. Who knows? There might be more.
All right. Well, anything else you'd like to add before we wrap this up here?
Nope. Just actually, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had fun doing it, and definitely do intend on doing another one.
All right. Well, check us out, non-professionals. You can find us on YouTube, on el Instagram, and yeah, we do streams on Twitch and sometimes Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Twitch.tv/non-professionals, and like I said, YouTube non-professionals. But you might find this image on our Instagram, where you can also find images of the Pokemon, like we had mentioned earlier. Or Orseline really takes her time and does original pieces of Pokemon art. So if you're into that, go check it out. You won't find that anywhere else because it's her work. And you can find my Limo Platinum trophies that I put way too much time into to try to get. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much if you clicked on this or you saw this image, and we appreciate that. And support us however you feel like supporting us, whatever that means to you. Thank you. I'm Skhar.
And I'm Orseline, and thank you for watching.
Non-professionals out. Peace.